been posting a lot of things about business, right? About entrepreneurship. And honestly, a lot of these success principles kind of just, are relevant to personal credit, business credit, to wealth building, right? They're not just for one thing. I don't want you to think if you're not a self-employed entrepreneur or if you don't have a great big business yet that you can't use this information. You 100% can. But one of the reasons why I'm heavily talking about this, especially in Patreon, is because so many of you want business credit. Well, don't forget, it's business credit, meaning you have to have a business. If you focus on just business credit and you don't focus any time on building your business, you're going to get into trouble. So I want you guys to think about it in two buckets, right? Number one, if you have 700 and above personal credit scores, that helps you fast track getting business funding quickly. Now you're probably like, well, Terry, it's business funding. But yes, if you are a new business, a startup business, if you have no business credit, if you have low revenue, if you've been in business for 5 years and under, then part of the approval criteria for bigger credit, your lines of credit, your business loans, your term loans, is that they may look at the credit scores of the business owner, looking to assess your credit worthiness. So you have actually seen some, and I have seen some of you wealth warriors have fast track getting business funding because you had 700 above personal credit scores. So right away you got business credit cards, and then you got a business term loan. And then those things reported to the business credit bureaus, which helped you then get lines of credit and business auto loans, right? So there is a reason why I always say 700 and above personal credit scores helps you for three things: personal credit funding, business credit, and real estate financing. And number two, if you do not have 700 above credit scores, don't worry. That's when you hear me talking about the tier system: tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So start with what you can get. You can get some tier 1 accounts and some tier 2 accounts without having revenue, without being in business a very long time, without having 700 above credit scores. That's the one reason why there is a tier system. And I teach that to you guys too also. So there's basically two ways. But what you can't say is, I have no revenue, I'm a brand new business, I have bad credit, and I don't understand why I can't get $100,000 business line of credit. It's because the lenders are saying that based on your credit worthiness on paper, you're too high of a risk. See that? They're assessing the risk and lending to you. And when you have low credit or low revenue or no business credit or no personal credit, you're too high of a risk, so they deny you. So getting tier 1 and tier 2 accounts in business credit helps you build up a business credit profile and business credit scores, and hopefully you're also growing your business. That way you can start to qualify for the bigger things, but you're crawling before you're walking.